In this video, I will show you step by step how you can set up a quote inside Wix.com for your customers. So first of all, as you can see, I am on the main homepage, and then what you want to do is come over to the left hand side bar here, scroll down to getting paid, and then you will want to go to a price quote. Click on this, that will then redirect you over to this page, and then you want to click on the create price quote button right here, which will then allow you to start creating a custom quote for your customers. Now, what you want to do is first of all start off with a title. I can just put in something like a tutorial. Make sure you put in something, obviously, which you will then remember, because this will then show up on the previous page if you are wanting to look back at this quote at a later stage. You can then go ahead and then click on the drop down menu to add your customer. Now, if you want to add a new customer, just click on this right here, but I will choose an existing one. So if I choose these, as you can see, this is the customer that this quote will then be sent to. You can then put in an expiry date. If you want to do that, you can go through the calendar and choose any date that you wish. The payment terms, you can choose pretty much anything you want right here. I would just recommend due on receipt, or you can also set custom terms if you want to do that. And then what you can do then is you can enter in the product or service into this page. For example, if I just put in tutorial, I will then be able to add in a description. You can then add in the price into this box right here. And then once you add in the price, as you will notice, the price will then be updated on this section. You can then add obviously the quantity. So if you want to up the quantity, so for example, if you are supplying any sort of materials or things like that, you can put in a different quantity. It will then update the price in the bottom right corner. You can then add in the tax if you want to do that. So add in a tax, so VAT, the percentage rate of the VAT, and then you can add that. And what you can then do is go to tax 2. You can add a second tax if you want. All you need to do is put in the tax name right here, add in the percentage, and then that will then be added to the total. So for example, if I just put in VAT and I'll just put in something like 10%, click on save and add. As you will notice, that has then been added to the taxes section. If you want to add a discount for your customer, you can then add in a discount into here. So for example, if I just put in 10%, as you will notice, the discount has then been applied, and then you can come down here, you can put in any notes, any terms and conditions. So as you'll notice, these are examples right here. So thanks for your interest, and also payment is due within 21 days of issue. Put that in there, and then the customer that you send this quote to will then be able to see all this additional information and anything you do right in these boxes. And then once you do this, you will then be able to click on the next button. And then once you click on next, you can go ahead now and review this, see if everything is correct. And if everything is correct, you will then be able to click on send, and then that quote will then be sent to a customer. So it's just that simple, guys. If this video did help you out, please leave a like on today's video, and I will see you in the next one.